Paul, who is the first chairman of the East-West East. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Anastasia.
So, to talk about you and your vision of the organization. And my first question is, how do you actually come to this organization? What was the idea behind and when was it created? Could you please briefly explain the history of the organization?
It's a very short history. We are founded in the summer of 2017, and we want to save the international youth work we did in the years before in Berchum. And so then we collected some people, and now we are 63 members in this organization, and we want to improve the international youth work between youngsters from East and West Europe.
That's one of the main aims of the organization, right?
Sure,
To connect people from East and West.
Yeah, because in Germany, and I think also in other Western countries, they don't know a lot about Eastern countries.
Mm-hmm. And have you ever been to Eastern countries?
Yes, sure. I've been in Russia, in Georgia, in Ukraine, in Moldova, and yes.
So quite many. And what's your opinion? What is there in the East that West is missing, if there is?
Oh, this is not easy to answer. I think sometimes the quality of the relationships between people are sometimes in Eastern Europe more deeply than in the Western
so
part.
Personal connections.
So personal connections, yeah.
So that's what Western people could learn from the East.
It's one point, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think it's better to speak with each other than to fight with each other, because now for us this also is a peace project. Mm-hmm. Everyone talks bad about the other side, and I don't think that will be very successful. It's a very successful communication, so we want to make it better, that people understand each other, especially youngsters.
Yeah, true. But we know that the political situation is not about to change into better. But what do you think, how could these exchanges, these projects that connects people from East and West help for the future, for the further development of our societies?
Look, in my first part of my life, during the Cold War, I never met people from Poland or Russia or something else, and now I know a lot of people from this region. And therefore, I'm very happy about it, and I made very nice experiences, and I want to give other people also the opportunity to meet people from other countries and other cultures.
So that's also our generation that will have to deal with the circumstances of the politics that we have now.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true. And you work with the young people for a long time, right?
Yes.
And could you compare young people, let's say, from 90s and from today? Do they differ? Or in general, young people remain the same from all ages? From 90s, from 2000s and 2010s?
Now the opportunities to communicate are better. In the 90s, there was a development of the internet. Mm-hmm. And now we mustn't write letters, but we could write emails or communicate in the social networks, and so it's easier for youngsters to come together in any case.
Yeah, but young people in general, they are the same, with the same needs, same wishes, same ambitions.
So the people we work with are the same. They are interested in political stuff, in the development of the societies, and so it was always a minority of the youngsters, and But this minority is important for the society, I think, for the societies, for everywhere, because they are a kind of, how could I tell it, a kind of elite in the societies. And so therefore they will have influence also in the development of Russia and Poland and Germany.
True. So that's a great work you do, we do together.
Yeah, and I'm very happy to have volunteers with me in any kind, in any phase of my work, and this is really important to have the direct communication with young people.
And what are the main difficulties for you as a leader of the organization, of the non-governmental organization? What are the challenges you face most?
Bookholding.
What?
Bookholding, accountant.
Yeah.
So the formal stuff. So
Financial.
to get money for our work. This is not easy.
And another question, we have quite many projects now. Do you have, or also in the past, do you have any favorite projects? Maybe 1, 5, 10 years ago, or one which is going to happen right now?
The projects became better and better. So this we made this Brexit What the Fuck project. This was really nice.
Yeah, true.
And last summer we had this project in Kranenburg, Stand Your Ground. This was also a very good project, and so I think the experience is growing and growing, and so I think the projects become better and better in the comparing with.
Yeah, and each of them is somehow great in a specific way.
Yeah.
Okay, and my last question, which is I think very important, what's the secret of your beautiful moustaches?
It's good food.
No shampoo, conditioner?
No, nothing.
And what would you advise people who would like to grow such moustaches as yours?
You aren't able to.
I never thought about it. So if someone, I had this moustache since I was in the 20s, because I was 2 years in at this age. I seemed too young to be too young.
Okay, so it's with you for the whole life, right?
Yeah, and for the last 40 years, yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's a long interview.